Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I'm doing a love reading for Sagittarius in all placements. It's timeless in general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And what else? Remember that roles can be reversed, that I'm just tapping into the energy and yeah, apply it as it fits. You know your story best. I'm going to start with Heart's Hidden Secrets. I'm looking at who's coming toward you. Yes, I'm looking at romantic love. If that is not what you are interested in, this could be somebody else. So again, apply as it fits. So who is this person? What's their situation? Having trouble shuffling. Okay, there we go. Lioness, kitty cat is here. Good morning, beautiful. So glad you're here. And we are getting ever closer to your big day, your birthday. 6 more days. Nice. Curse. Oh my goodness. We've got hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. Oh, there it is. Hey, Linda. Linda's here. Hello. Thanks for being here. We've got rejection, abandoned, dismissed, and irrational fear. Conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Okay, well, yeah, this person's having a hard time. They could feel like they are some curse has been placed on them because they're feeling this feeling of rejection. There's, so there's kind of yeah, feeling negative, feeling like things aren't working in their favor. There's a lot of fear here. And this is causing them to be in this very conflicted energy. Because they're trying to process this rejection or feeling abandoned or dismissed. There could be something about like them wanting to retaliate. Like, I'm going to put a curse on this person because they rejected me, something like that. But ultimately there's a lot of pain here and sadness and, a lot of stuff with the wounded child. And they're not sure how to deal with this. Sometimes they have very strong convictions about, whatever, moving in one direction, being like, I'm fine, everything's great, I'm going to make my life better. And then other times they're like, like huddled on, in the corner, crying, or, crying on the couch or something, just like, I don't know what to do. And there may be a lot of, with multiple choices, they may have options, like there are different things for them to be able to put their attention and energy into, but because they're really on the struggle bus right now, they don't even really know themselves very well, because it's just constantly changing. They're really meh, having a hard time. So in case that doesn't give you a clue who this person is, let's find out how you might know this person. I'm gonna go with the enchanted map. Hey, there's Mountain Minstrel, our friend Rebecca. Good morning. So how are you going to know who this person is? We've got Deep Freeze, 26. Mm-hmm. Magical Map Shifter, 52. Solitude, 13. Uh-huh. Yeah, this person, they may be isolating themselves, spending a lot of time alone, um, trying to figure stuff out, or maybe they're just, they don't, there's, yeah, frozen, there's no movement, all alone. What is this? I gotta look at this magical map shifter. I always forget this one. Um, when the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. In reverse, so these cards can be read in reverse, and I don't typically do that, but it's also saying that the opposite, this can speak to the opposite of what you want. Based on these other cards and this person kind of isolating themselves and being in this very kind of lonely kind of energy, I think they are struggling with rejection from possibly from you, um, feeling like this was supposed to go one way, or they had high hopes, or things were on a different trajectory, and then something happened here, something with this curse, and they feel like they were duped, or um, I mean, it could be like where the dynamic changed and you were like, yeah, this isn't what I signed up for. This isn't what I want, whatever. And then they felt like, but wait, we were in this for the long haul. How can you say that? Feeling like, yeah, you didn't give them a fair chance or something. Hmm. Now, if that's not you, that this is just them feeling like whoever they have been dealing with, um, yeah, pulled one over on them, and it could be where they're so in their pain and all the fear that they're not able to see clearly that maybe you're a really positive influence in this person's life. I don't know. Let's keep going. We'll find out. Um, how does this person see you? Let's go with the Voyager Tarot. How does this person see Sagittarius? Wait, one more shuffle. Man of Crystals, Inventor. Oh, I got two. Okay, we've got Equilibrium, Two of Cups, and Woman of Cups, Rejoicer. So this person sees you as being fairly balanced. Um, you've got the man and the woman. Um, your masculine and feminine are in balance because the masculine is, it's this inventor energy. And this is very much kind of like it's a mental energy. It's intelligence, it's communication, honesty, truth, um, and and in also innovation with inventor. Um, but then you've got the Woman of Cups, which is it's that feminine energy. It's all about being receptive and very intuitive, very nurturing, um, and it's very heart centered. So we've got a balance between the head and the heart. And with Two of Cups, they see you as somebody who is a match to you. There's a strong soul bond here. They feel like they're really, yeah, there's kind of a similarity between the two of you, and they feel like you are, yeah, again with this equilibrium. It's like you're able to put your energy into what it is that you want to create, and then rejoice in the the achievement of the thing, the goal, the whatever it is you're creating. Yeah. So let's find out how they feel about you using my radical abundance deck. Oh, have a great rest of your day, Linda. And I hope your meetings are good. Thanks for stopping by. How does this person see Sagittarius? Not, no, sorry. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Those can be two very, very different things. Forgiveness. Who just got this? Was it Libra? Libra got this. Fluidity. Security. They want your forgiveness, or they're open to forgiving you. um they feel like you provide a certain level of comfort and security for this person. Um and they really want you in their life. There's this yeah, this is I feel like yeah, you two are probably in separation and not speaking. All this stuff, all this rejection and stuff this person is dealing with is somehow has to do with you. And so, because yeah, with this forgiveness card here, they feel like they want to have some kind of heart to heart, come together and talk about I don't know, get back on the same page, find um what's a bird? She's hugging a bird. Yeah, they want to talk to you. Birds often represent messages, and this is like having that heart to heart, and finding common ground, being open and fluid to each other's ideas. They feel like yeah, they're trying not to like be stuck in a certain way of thinking. Maybe that's what caused the issues in the first place. Their safety net is gone now, and this is really hard for them to reconcile. So what's hidden? What is hidden? What deck do I use? I'm being drawn to the Tarot of the Divine. What does Sagittarius need to know? What's going on behind the scenes? Ten of Coins. Ace of Coins. Nine of Wands. That's interesting. That's an interesting image. All the skulls on fire. That house looks like a rooster. It's a rooster tail with legs, but then it's a house. That's interesting. Okay, so well, it's this person, they're focusing on their on creating a life that is fulfilling to them. They focusing on their prosperity, focusing on their family, or wanting to increase their familial connections, increase their prosperity. And with this Ace of Coins, there's some kind of new beginning. It's like they want to take what they have and then put that into something new. It's because they feel wounded. They feel this person has felt attacked. It has they've been in a lot of pain because of this, but they have some kind of vision of starting anew, and they have some kind of specific idea about how to go about doing this. They want to um, start over. They want to kind of add value to this connection, to show you that they have something new to offer. If you guys were married and you're in a separation, they want to come back and say, okay, let's start again. Let's change the dynamic. Let's start on, clean slate, new ground, because they're determined. They want to make you a part of their life at the end of the day. So so their next actions, okay. I think I'm gonna try the voice of the souls. I think this will work. Oh, this person's next actions. Message of love. 34. Submission. 30. And guide. 15. So this person wants to communicate that they love you, and they're willing. Submission. uh Originally I was getting submit to you, but then submission, when you submit something, you present something, you turn something in. Yeah, it's like they're it's like they're wanting to like give you some kind of formal proposal, like, here's my document for you to read and sign. um I don't. Yeah, well, let's see. Let me read what submission is. Wait, I need my glasses for this. Let's see. 30. Part of you is submitting to something that isn't right for you. You know this very well because you verbalize it when you're alone. I hear you saying, I can't take it anymore. I don't want to, or it's unfair. I understand you because I feel the same way. I, meaning this person's soul. So this person is feeling like they're not they're not being heard, they're not being understood. They want to yeah, so they're kind of they're wanting to come to you with some kind of new energy, new ideas, new communication, um regarding love, regarding that they love you very much, and they want to get out of their head, and they want to and get out of this basically no contact situation. And they're being guided. They're maybe they are tuning in to tapping into their intuition. They are developing a relationship with their spirit guides, um or with the divine. And they are they're coming, yeah, they're going to come to you with some kind of communication, and they want to guide this in a new direction, submit to whatever it takes to make this go in the direction they want it to go. But the question is, how do you feel about it? So let's find out. How is Sagittarius receiving this person? You're like, I, I do, you're starting off here feeling like, I don't feel good about this connection, this person. Um, there's something funky going on. Maybe you feel like they did like put a hex on you or cursed you in some way, or there's just this negativity that leaves a bad taste in your mouth, or you feel like they're very negative. And so there's this deep freeze, and you're like, I need to take time for myself. I need to not um talk to this person. Nothing's moving, nothing's, it's like you two dealing with some kind of stalemate, standstill. And so in this energy, you being in this energy of just kind of sitting with everything, you're y- you're figuring something out. You're thinking, you're, yeah, inventing, reinventing yourself, I'm getting, or you're inventing some some new way to move out of this energy, this negative energy, and move into an energy of forgiveness. Because at the end of the day, you don't want the drama. You don't want the difficulties. You just want to, um, you don't want to be stuck to the negative energy. What you want is to be focusing on family, on love, prosperity, prosperity and abundance, longevity, your family, your dog. um, and that, it all comes down to love. So you're turning something around here within your own mind. You could be feeling um, if this person, if they typically come in kind of like fists up, ready to fight, they kind of infuse negative energy into situations. You're like, how can I change this dynamic? How do I work on myself in order to change the dynamic? Which is the only thing you can ever do to change a dynamic. If you want it to change, you can't expect the other person to change. You have to do the work yourself. And I feel like because the forgiveness is here, you're like, okay, I see that is what's going to set me free and get me into this energy of love and prosperity. So how this benefits you. So whatever kind of irrational fears you've been bumping up against, your own kind of dealing with rejection and abandonment, or you're looking at how this connection has benefited you, that there was a reason this person came into your life, even if that was just to help you learn how to shift your energy from like something, like a lower vibrational energy, and bringing it up, increasing it. You could also, through this situation and getting into this energy of forgiveness and love, you could be attracting in somebody who is who's a much better match for you. If it's not someone new, then it could be where the work that you do helps to transform this connection because of the Two of Cups here. And kind of equalizing a connection, bringing it back to what it was, or again, starting something new, and being really fluid and open within that. Maybe you had very particular ideas about how you wanted a relationship to be, and after this situation, you're like, okay, let's rethink this a little bit, and maybe it's helped you to become more open-minded. Maybe it's helped you to get into like your priorities of what you want in a relationship. Maybe that's kind of been changing. And so this fluidity is just kind of like, it's that going with the flow energy, because there's love here with the Two of Cups, and then the Ace of Coins is this new beginning. It's taking that love and applying it in a very practical and realistic way. and submitting. Oh God. Um, Opening yourself to love in various forms. With the cat with the cat with its butt in the air. It's like, okay, I'm ready for you. Yeah. Yeah, you're turning this around. You're taking the rejection and you're turning it into something that you are like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to consummate this. And I'm sorry. Okay, so this has been this coin. This coin looks very femininely phallic. Anyway, in this submission, that looks like a female cat. Anyway, okay. I think you get my point. So, what can you expect moving forward? There's some kind of conflicted energy here still. It's not, it doesn't get all tied up neatly. There's, there's going to be some residual stuff to work through. There's still this energy of solitude. Um, and taking time, this solitude is about taking time to make those decisions, to figure out what choice you do want to make, and through taking time for yourself, um, really landing on what it is you want. It's going within, it's tapping into your intuition, it's um, nurturing yourself, and this is an energy of healing as well. Yeah, you're going to be healing this. Very likely this person is going through some healing as well, this connection in general. And just this feeling, yeah, this feeling of rejoicing, like, I know what I want. I want security. I want to feel protected and supported and loved, listened to. Um you're getting down to the basics of what it is that you really want. Security and love are very, very important to you. Communication as well. And and there's this determination. Even though things have been really difficult, really painful, um, been freaked out by the rooster house and around, um, skulls on fire. Like, there's even in situation, like, let's see, how do I say this? Even though this situation has felt like it's over and done, let's see, now let's say this. Let's see. Let me say this differently. Um, so I'm thinking about the skulls with all the fire coming out, and it's like it's like this makes me think of death and transformation, but like next level, because with all the flames and the fire, it's like there's there's this intensity and this heat. It's been it's been you've been scalded, you've been burned, but this hasn't you know that you can get through whatever you need to get through when you have the security that you need, that you desire. And so you are being guided. Maybe you're becoming a guide. Maybe a part of this situation was to help you to go through something so that then you could turn around and help others. Yeah. Um, I'm sorry. I'm feeling like I need to read what this guide is. Oh, 15. Um, you are your own guide. At the moment, you may feel like you don't have any answers. You may feel like your spiritual tools or life itself don't bring the answers you need. There's a reason for this. These are strong and important messages to help you realize you are your own guide. Okay, there it is. Um, you're gaining your power. You're reclaiming your power, and you're like, okay, this is difficult, but I know who I am. I know what I want, and I know I'm resilient. You know, stronger doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. And so you're like, all right, now I'm going to guide myself into the direction that I want to go. And isn't it interesting? We've got the feline again. This is more of a tiger. Whereas this guy, this one's, I don't know. I mean, the way it's drawn, who knows? You've got some kind of feline energy going on. um, and you're owning that. It doesn't matter what gender you are. That feminine, again, that feminine energy is just about like receiving, being really like intuitive, focusing on nurturing and healing. And this is, regardless of what happens here, this is the thing that is bringing you out of the difficulty and into um, this energy of rejoicing and feeling good. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.